Hi everybody, this is Landon from Landon's Motorsports, welcoming you back to Motorsport Fiesta week. This is day 5 of our Fiesta. It's our final, and also it's our final day of Fiesta. We're playing as Lewis Hamilton for the Singapore Grand Prix and 31 laps around here, so add a little fuel into the car, so here goes nothing. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. The lights are out and we're off for the Singapore Grand Prix. Let them go around Russell. I don't usually play as Mercedes when I play these F1 games. I don't, but pit lane is now open.
Tire condition still looking good.
I think that's Piastri leading the Grand Prix. No, it's Norris leading the Grand Prix. He'll lead us to the first lap. DRS has now been enabled by the stewards. We can now use DRS. The stewards have enabled DRS, so it's now online.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
You gotta immediately get off the brakes when you get past the bridge section. When you get past the suspension bridge part of the circuit, you gotta immediately slam on the brakes. Good. Stroll's trying to go on that overtake, but we're gonna shut the door on him. We're gonna shut the door on his ass, but that's
George ahead now. And gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 36.1. Come on mate, we're dropping back by a second a lap.
Oscar Piastri now takes the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix. He has the fastest lap. We'll be getting back on MLB The Show next week. There's no doubt about that. Because we have been skipping out a ton. Oh, I'm a little late on the braking there, but... the braking at that last corner, you gotta be on your toes.
So gap to the car ahead, 3.8 seconds. Try to keep focus.
Lewis Hamilton. Come on.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Ah. You gotta slam on the brakes like super early. As soon as you see a turn coming up, you gotta slam the brakes early. Otherwise, you're gonna hit the wall. This is why I don't like street circuits that often, is because this is basically the big brother of Monaco.
That's 8th place. You're in 8th place. They're on fresh mediums. That's Stroll behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 11.9 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. And 26 laps to go now.
I cannot seem to break the gap on. I cannot seem to break the gap on
Okay,
on
keep an eye on
Stroll.
that gap ahead, please. 6.7 seconds.
I cannot seem to break the gap between me and Stroll. That's basically what I'm focusing on right now. Is trying to break that gap and see if I can break it into like a 1 second gap or a 2 second gap. We're only a few days away from the F1 26 expansion pack, ladies and gentlemen. The 2026 expansion pack for F1 25. So, can't wait for that game to come out. And for that expansion pack to come out. We will be doing a brand new season mode on that. On there, but I might do McLaren on there. I might do McLaren. I might do the second season of Ferrari. Trying to build on that gap on Stroll, but it's not helping. Trying to build on that gap on Stroll, but it's not helping.
Stroll behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:39.2. Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 11.9 seconds.
There we go. Now we're starting to build a gap on Stroll. Now we're starting to build a gap on Stroll. Now we're starting to build a gap on Stroll. Fucking hell.
Okay, George is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 11.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 37.0. Okay, you're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap.
Take the wheel. It's payback time. Take the wheel. It's payback time.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Yellow flags in the back. What's happening? We got yellow. We got double yellows. This is trouble. Fernando Alonso's out of the Grand Prix. We've got double yellows.
Safety car, no overtaking.
Ah, shit.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. So there
Ah,
appears to be an
shit.
issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to come in anyway. Well, the safety car is out. That's wonderful.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And we're gonna have to get a new wing. There's no... Few guys are coming.
George is in the pits. He's in the pits now.
We're gonna have to get a front wing replaced. We're gonna have to get the front wing replaced. There's no doubt about that. And it's a late stop. God damn it. Ah.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
We're gonna pick up some spots, however, though, but we're gonna be way in the fucking back. Well...
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Safety car. So Lando Norris leads the Grand Prix. And we're in 13th. We need to have a good restart if we want to win this goddamn race, which I don't think that's not happening.
Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Three, two, one, begin.
Tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Green flag.
We're immediately picking up spots right off the bat. That's exactly what we needed off the restart. And I think DRS will be back online, I think, by the stewards. So the safety car, in other words, is basically where they're... Sure. At least they didn't call it a red flag, because that'd have been much better than if they were called. If it was called a red flag, then it'd have been much better, and we would have had a better chance at winning this race, because we ought to get a decent jump off the line. God damn it! I ought to get like a decent chance to jump off the line.
Nice move, good job.
And we're back in the top 10. Back in the top 10 we go.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay,
DRS is back online.
DRS is now online.
Pulling some great stuff off of the safety car restart. I don't think we're not going to see another double yellow flag. I've never seen a double yellows in my life. I think it... God damn it. God damn it. Piece of debris keeps... So I know the lore around Mr. Rogers, and... Why am I talking about Fred Rogers right now while we're racing? Put us into 7th place. Well done. I'm starting to build a gap around. A virtual safety car wouldn't do us justice, but a full safety car did the justice that I needed. Because look at us, we're back in 8th place. Got a long way to go before we get to the end of this race, but I don't think we're not that long left.
You sat in P8, well done. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Stroll behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place, 5.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Sainz ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Stroll behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 5.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Put in the effort I got on this channel is nothing. Seventh place. That is 7th place. Well done. Use the DRS to my advantage. Now, can we get around our teammate Russell and Sergio Perez so we can get a top 5? Nope, not going to be enough on this one. Let's see if we can get it on this next straight here. Straight across. DRS is ours. We don't have enough on this straight here. Nice move. Good job.
That's P7 now. P7. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader, 4.9 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 12 laps to go.
12 laps to the finish. We got 7. We've got 6 cars to overtake. We can do this. Tire wear's not all that bad.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
That's gonna put us into 6th place. Use the DRS to your advantage. Let's see if I can do it on Perez. Not yet, nope. You shut the door on me, try to get my nose in there. But hey, remember the fishing strategy? Hey, remember our fishing strategy from our last video? We got yellow flags in the back. What's going on? Someone's slowing. Remember our fishing video I did? Fishing for an overtake? The overtake is the fish. So we gotta reel the fish in. Otherwise you'll break the line. Not gonna be enough. Is this the tagger for the overtake? Do we reel that fish in? Yes, we did!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Now, can we reel in another overtake? Can we reel in another fishy overtake? The bait is DRS. That's our bait. If you ever been fishing before, if you ever been fishing before, right? So the bait is the overtake spot. The bait is your DRS or your battery. Your overtake battery, I think. That's your bait. Now your bait, you've got to be real good with that bait now. When you think you got a bite, when your DRS thinks you got a bite, use your DRS to your advantage. That's how fishing works. Hard to reach areas, you mean?
Okay, you've got P5, P5, Piastri ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Perez is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, so gap to the leader, 4.7 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Good work, we're in P4. Leclerc ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place, 4.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go.
9 laps to the finish. We got this. So like I said, the fishing overtake strategy that I've been talking about recently is really simple. Your DRS and your bait is your bait. Okay? When you think, when your DRS thinks your DRS thinks will tell you when you got a bite. When your fish is nibbling on the bait. Think of it as fishing, god damn it. Think of it as fishing. You know what I mean? When you think you have an overtake spot, the DRS will like to say, hey, I got a bite, go get him. And you got to make the overtake to catch the fish.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.2 seconds.
Now we're catching on Charles. Let's see if we can catch on him.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Yes, sir. Oh, Piastri's trying to look for the bait. But he'll be denied. So we're gonna have to... Just because you think you got the fish, no. Ready, set.
Worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
What's a stress test?
Fourth position. You're in fourth position. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 5.7 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Looking like one episode of like Station 19 many years ago and
less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. The distance to the leader, 7.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go.
6 laps to go to the finish. We're doing good. Just gotta keep it up. Well, now I highly doubt we're gonna win this race now. But a 4th position won't be too shabby.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.7 seconds. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap, 1:36.7. Come on, mate, we're dropping back by a second a lap. Tyre condition still looking good.
Ooh, that tire on the right is not looking good. We gotta make it all the way to the... So if you guys have been watching the NBA recently, I've been thinking, who will make it to Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals? The Knicks have already made it into the finals. It was a clean sweep for the Knicks, which this should not be in there. Caden was only 1. What's up, boy?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Congratulations,
no at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Congratulations on becoming a team captain. Unfortunately, you did not. What the hell am I talking about? Focus on the race. We'll talk about...
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Starting a bit of a gap on Piastri, which is always a significant bunch.
Leclerc ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 16 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:36.8. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
We're doing well, just gotta keep it up.
Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 16 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:36.9.
Ah.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.1 seconds.
She's got 3 laps to the finish. Can we hold on to... We're holding on dear life. Yeah, that right tire is not looking good. Just gotta hold on tight. Because I know Piastri's trying to do some sneaky things here.
We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car.
No!
I'm so sorry, guys.
No! That's not what we was looking for. I'm trying to block the guy. Trying to block him. Good block. Everyone's getting desperate. Still a piece of garbage. Why am I singing I'm still a piece of garbage? I don't understand that. Stop singing that. Starting the gap to form. Starting to get the... Stop clapping. Stop. Less clapping. My second grade teacher would say, don't talk, let your pencil talk. Let your racing wheel and the car that you're hearing, let your car talk. It's built with the...
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm gonna take my gloves off.
The car ahead, 4.9 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I could tell somebody about it.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Final lap of the Singapore...
By 2.7 seconds.
And I think Lando Norris will win the Singapore Grand Prix. We've already built that gap on him. But a charge out to 4th place, which is gonna be enough to get us a top 10 finish. Which is not bad. Which I'll take that any day of the week. A 4th place finish isn't too bad. I'll take that any day of the week. After the safety car, I knew Hi, Maddie. There's the fireworks. Lando Norris wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Whew, that was one hell of a race.
That one, guys, but still got some points. Thank you for the continued efforts. Super proud of you both. So let's keep pushing.
Tough race. Hey, we got the driver of the day, by the way. That's something to be happy about, right?
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Lando. It's Lando Norris for victory.
Whew. That was one hell of a race.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a nice to flag victory. And that is total dominance.
Fighting for a podium.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Whew. Man, what a finish. What a race, by the way. That's it for us, though. We're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. No video this weekend, though. So have a great weekend, everybody. We will see y'all Monday. Take care, everybody.